Good morning and welcome back to my channel where I am exploring my health journey to lose about 20 pounds before my daughter's wedding in September, and generally just a channel about healthy living. So as you know, I started this channel when I was on the OPTAVIA 5-in-1 plan, and that plan worked, but I needed a mental break because OPTAVIA is very structured. So currently I am using the Lose It app. I'm counting calories. My daily calorie allotment is around 1,235 calories. I can have more if I exercise. And I'm also playing around with intermittent fasting. I haven't been as consistent with that as I should be. But generally, I've been trying to keep my window from about 11 a.m. to about 8 p.m., maybe 9. All right, so you may have noticed my outfit. This is a shirt I got on Temu, of course. It is July 3rd today, so I'm heading to work. We were told to wear red, white, and blue, so that is what I am doing. And then you'll probably see this on the 4th of July because that's when this will air. So happy 4th of July. All right, I'm gonna do a little what I eat in a day. It's, kind of a weird day. It's a weird Wednesday because we have tomorrow off of work. So I'm gonna head to work now and then I'll be home for lunch. And then when I come back, I'm gonna pack my bag and go to Mike's condo because his condo has an awesome pool. And that is what I plan on doing tomorrow on July 4th. All right, I'm gonna head out the door. I have a Chobani Zero Sugar yogurt there that I didn't eat yesterday, so I may have that around 11, or I may start my fast at noon when I get home. All right, see you then. Well, I made it home for lunch. And this morning when I was showing you my shirt from Temu, I forgot to show you my earrings from Temu. So I'm being a little festive, especially as a prosecutor, but hey, I'm embracing the holiday. All right, so for lunch, I just wanna tell you what I'm gonna have. So I had some leftover chicken breast from Mandy's shower on Sunday. And yesterday I made it into chicken salad with some light mayonnaise and some cut up celery and onion. And it was really good and I have some left over. I'm going to have that on a piece of Joseph's pita bread. It has 60 calories and I believe 6 net carbs. So it's pretty low in carbs. So that's what I'm gonna have. I'm also going to have a half cup of cottage cheese and some blueberries. So after I eat lunch, I'm going to prepare a vegetable quinoa dish to have tonight at Mike's. I'm gonna bring over some petite sirloin steaks that I like to get at Aldi, and I made quinoa yesterday. So if you saw my last video, you know I got some quinoa from my Walmart haul. And I just want to take a moment to tell you how I prepare it because it is so much easier than the stovetop directions. So I don't know how many of you guys have any of these cute Corningware casserole dishes. I inherited this from my mom when she passed away. And what I do is I just put 1 part dried quinoa and 2 parts water. So like about 1.5 cups of quinoa and 3 cups of water. And then I just put the lid on my casserole dish and stick it in the microwave for 14 minutes. I don't stir it, I don't touch it, and when it's done, it is absolutely perfect. So I have that, I have the quinoa in the refrigerator. So after I'm done eating lunch, I'm gonna saute some mushrooms, some celery, some onion, and possibly some carrots, and combine that with the quinoa and maybe some olive oil and the Kinder seasoning, which is the salt, pepper, and garlic. So I'm just telling you because I'm gonna turn the camera down. You'll see me prepare my lunch, and then you'll see me prepare my quinoa dish for tonight. All right, let me do that.
You're a rebel, getting into trouble. You are kinda like a fire, like a fire, like a fire. Unpredictable, so original. You are never backing down, backing down, backing down. That's what I like about you. So dangerous, I get this rush when I'm with you. I go all in to lose or win. Build things up to knock 'em down. It's the way we keep our high, moving like a hurricane. There will come a time for when we can wash away your sins, settle down, but until then, we're like a hurricane. You're so different, kind of ignorant. You don't care what people say, people say, people say. I'm going crazy for you, baby. Don't know how you're making me feel this way. What can I say? That's what I like about you. So dangerous, I get this rush when I'm with you. I go all in to lose or win. Build things up to knock 'em down. It's the way we keep our high, moving like a hurricane. There will come a time for when we can wash away our sins, settle down, but until then, we're like a
Okay, well, I just had my lunch and it was absolutely delicious. I love chicken salad, and that chicken that Mandy had at her shower was so good. And she has like a big platter of cooked chicken breasts. She said she divided it up and froze them in like 8 or 9 pieces per gallon size freezer bag. So we will have chicken galore. All right, and then you saw me make my quinoa, and I cut up a ton of fresh vegetables. I sauteed that with some olive oil and that Kinder, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, seasoning that I got at Sam's Club. And then when they were cooked, I added the cooked quinoa and then a little bit more olive oil and my other favorite seasoning, the Tony Cachera's Creole seasoning. So I'm gonna bring that whole thing over to Mike's because we probably will only have maybe like a cup of it each with our steak. But tomorrow I could make a quinoa bowl out of it, out of the leftovers, by maybe sauteing some chicken or some shrimp and then just throwing it in with the quinoa and vegetables. I think that would be really good. So you can also freeze it. If I do have a lot left over and we don't eat it, I will probably freeze it in 1 cup serving sizes. You know, a lot of times what I'm making, I'm only making for myself. So it's easy to have like a cup of rice or something ready in the freezer that I can just pull out and throw in the microwave. All right, well, I'm gonna head back to work. I have a Premier protein shake, one of my chocolate peanut butter ones that I love, that I will probably have right around 3:30, 4 o'clock. And then I'm gonna come home and I've gotta finish cleaning up my kitchen. I want to go for a half an hour walk because I am back to trying to walk at least half an hour a day. I had that crazy week between Niagara Falls, Mike's birthday, Mike's first surprise party, Mike's second surprise party, Mandy's shower, and my biopsy. So that is finally all behind me, and I can focus on getting back into my healthy routine. And so I've been doing it now. I'm on day 3 of being back in a healthy routine, and it feels so much better. And speaking of my biopsy, I did have that on Monday, and my friend of the family had talked to one of her friends who is an OBGYN doctor in her medical group and got me in, and he was super nice. He answered all of my questions, but I have to wait 7 to 10 days to find out if there's anything wrong. So I will let you know as soon as I know. Okay, I'm heading back to work, and then I will see you when I get back home. Okay, so I made it home from work, and I never did have my Premier protein. My lunch was so protein packed that it kept me full, and I still am full. But I want to get a quick workout in before I go to Mike's. And it is 93 degrees out and extremely humid. And there's a chance of thunderstorms. So I'm gonna work out inside. I started season 3 of Bridgerton, and I think I'm on episode 3, but I'm gonna use my rebounder and jog on my rebounder while I watch an episode of Bridgerton. Maybe I won't make it a whole episode. I'm gonna try to get 30 to 40 minutes on the rebounder. And then I'm packed up, and then I will head to Mike's. And then you'll see our steak and veggie quinoa that we're having for dinner. All right, I'm gonna go work out, and then I will check back later. Okay, I just got done jogging on my rebounder. I did 35 minutes, and according to my Apple Watch, it said I did a little bit over 2 miles, or the equivalent of over 2 miles. So I got that out of the way, so I'm gonna head to Mike's. I have my petite sirloins from Aldi that I'm gonna have him put on the grill. And I have my veggie quinoa bowl that I showed you guys earlier. And then I got these cherries at Sam's Club the other day, and Mike loves cherries. So I thought that might be a nice dessert. Okay, I'm gonna head out, and I will see you at Mike's.
So original, you were never backing down, backing down, backing down. That's what I like about you. So dangerous, I get this rush when I'm with you. I go all in to lose or win. Build things up to knock 'em down. It's the way we keep our high, moving like a hurricane. There will come a time for when we can wash away your sins, settle down, but until then, we're like a
So, Mike, how did you like dinner?
Oh, it was really good. The quinoa surprised me. It was very, you had some crunchy vegetables in there, and the mushrooms had that great texture that they always have.
Yeah, I love the quinoa.
Yeah, and the steak was done well. I mean, not well done, but done. I did it well.
You did do. You made the steak perfect. Those are the petite sirloins I get from Aldi. Aren't they good?
They were good, yeah.
All right.
Definitely.
And then what is this thing right here, the fire pit?
It's just a little tiny tabletop fire pit.
And what does it burn?
Alcohol.
Like rubbing alcohol type stuff?
I'm sure it could, but there'll be a much more blue flame.
Okay.
I think this is a slight deviation from that, but yeah, it's a tiny little bit of alcohol.
Okay. So we're having some wine. I have a cherry in mine. We've got our dessert here. You love cherries, don't you?
I love cherries. They're
what?
good for gout too, which I used to have.
Yeah. Yes, they are.
I'm much healthier now. Well, my belly doesn't show it, but.
All right. So I enjoyed my dinner as well. I still have some calories left over for the day for 2 to 3 glasses of Pinot Grigio that I have my cherries soaking in. All right. Well, if you like this video, please like it below and subscribe to my channel. I only have 2 more to go until 1,000 people, so please subscribe. All right, guys, Mike and I are watching the movie Independence Day in honor of the 4th of July. Today is July 3rd, but I am posting this tomorrow on July 4th. Mike and I will be hanging out by the pool and enjoying our holiday. All right, I'm gonna say goodbye for now, and I will see you next time.